Today we're going to take a look at two plays that I like to use. I wouldn't necessarily call them money plays, but they're definitely plays that I love to use in this year's game. They're the shotgun split offset formation. It's cross curl and cross post. So we're going to come out and cross curl. It's my main play. And we're going to do something a little bit different. These plays really do speak for themselves. There's not much explanation, so I'm just going to go over it really quick, and then you guys can watch the gameplay footage and see how I run it. So I guess the first thing you want to do is we need to protect ourselves, especially in this year's game. Even standing in the pocket, we can face a lot of pressure just by default. So we're going to block at least one running back. Now, if you saw any of the videos I did last year for NCAA and Madden, you'll know that this Y route, this wheel route out of the backfield, was my favorite route in the entire game last year. So it seemed like every time I threw this route, I was scoring touchdowns. I was waiting until he was getting about 2 to 3 yards past the line of scrimmage, pass leading to the inside, clicking on, making the catch, and just gone. Not as effective this year. So we can leave it as is, but the only time I like to leave it is when the coverage is soft. So here they're playing like press coverage. So I generally don't like this look, so I'm going to put him on a blue route. Now, the reason we're not going to put RB on a blue route is because this X receiver is running a drag to that side of the field anyway. So by the time he gets there, we don't want those two routes to run into each other. So we're just going to block RB, and then Y is going to be our last resort. So A is a man beater. You're going to see that we can either throw a bullet or a lob pass depending on how close the defender is. That's going to beat man-to-man coverage. The B route is going to do a great job against zone. It's going to sit down right there. And the drag is going to do a really good job against man or zone. We just want to protect ourselves, and believe it or not, these three routes just by themselves are going to allow us to pick up yards. And, this year, maybe I'm a little different. I like to use mobile quarterbacks. So, my last resort, if there's nothing open, even though most times there is, I can then at least take off with my quarterback. The only other change that we want to make is if we feel like it, we can put X on a streak. But to be quite honest with you, the drag on this play is really nice. Now, the next play we're going to look at is the cross post play. Now, unfortunately, we can't audible to this play because there is a noticeable difference. As you can see here, this slot receiver moves over. So we don't want our defender, our opponent, knowing that these plays look different, because then he's going to catch on to which one we're doing. They're both auto motions. If we come out in the play, it does look very similar. Really, is he going to notice that he's standing over a yard more? Probably not. At least that hasn't been the case for me so far. So we just don't want to audible into this play. If you want to come out in the play and then audible to something else, that's fine, but don't come out in one and audible to another. Okay, that's just my advice. So to set this play up, we're going to smart route the A receiver, and that's going to be our zone beater. That's going to kill zone defense for big gains almost all the time. The B route is going to be our man beater. Again, it's the same route as the other one. It's just that this time it's the auto motion route. Then we're going to leave X on that streak and try to hit him deep. The only other changes that we can make really are, we just want to leave. If we want more protection, like a little safer protection, then we can always, you'll see sometimes I block both. I don't even put them on blue routes. And again, just both of these plays, the three routes are good enough that I feel like I can do a good job. Or we can just blue route one of them. That's pretty much as easy as that. Now, what was the last thing I want to say? Now, the other thing I like about this is, as you can see here, the auto motion is run by the B route. He's the one that goes all the way across the field. So if they're trying to user defend this, and they're trying to think that maybe this guy's going to be the one that goes across the field on one play, but then the next play, we switch it up, and it's the auto motion route that sits down. So they're going to try and cover him across the field, but he sits down. Or they're going to try and think that he's going to sit down, and they're going to stay in that area of the field manually, and then he's just going to keep running to the other side, and it's going to be open for a play. So just a really effective play that I've been using. Like I said, I wouldn't call it a money play. I just call it a play that just works really well for me. So I didn't want to get into too much detail, but I thought that I'd show you guys, and enjoy the gameplay footage. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Got his receiver. Quick throw. And they make the stop. Quick strike to the receiver. He's at the 40. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Touchdown. Brought down. And it's caught, and he's... Well, this offense... Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle. He's going to go for the home run. And he makes the catch. Touchdown. Caught, open field. He's to the 40. That's just a... Now he's scrambling. Complete. He's got room. Touchdown.
Same strategy here.
36.
And they make the... He's taken... Quick pass. Tackle at the 30. And he is drilled.
It's time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Fires complete over the middle. At the 30. And he's taken down. Gets it out quickly. He's in. He airs it out. And down he goes. Tackle at the 12. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Down the sideline. Touchdown. 7 points. And down. Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first.
Green nine.
Fires it out. He's tackled. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Caught, and this is going to be a first down. And fires out to his receiver. Across midfield. Quick pass. He gets hit. Quick throw out to the receiver. Brought down. And he's tackled. Has it to the senior. Brought down. Around. He's looking for 6. Touchdown. He's going to air it long. It's caught. Touchdown.
Offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Throws a strike over the middle. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made at about. And a quick throw. Slings it. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's tackled. Runs through a defender.